Hey sis, as a business owner, have you ever caught yourself saying, well, I'll help anyone who needs my services? Or I service everyone, because deep down you're scared that you'll leave someone out? You might be thinking, if you choose a specialty, what if you choose wrong? What if you leave someone out? What if it limits you? And that fear is so normal, girl. It's why so many of us business owners, coaches, and therapists stay so broad in our specialties. But the truth is, when you talk to everyone, you'll actually end up connecting to no one. And the fastest way to grow your business, attract more clients, and to stand out is to be very clear on who your ideal client is and on who you help the best. Trying to market to everyone is like whispering in a crowded room. You might as well not be talking at all. But when you focus on a small, specific group, your target audience, you suddenly become loud and clear. My name is Chelsea Harris, and I am the founder and CEO of Sassy Boss Marketing Agency. I help women entrepreneurs, primarily therapists, coaches, and consultants, with building marketing systems to help them with their online presence, bring in more clients consistently so they can spend more time working on what they do best and less time stressing about marketing. Let me be honest, I've struggled with this myself. When I first started, I thought I had to keep my message broad. I wanted to help everybody because saying no felt scary. But once I got clear on who my audience was, everything changed. My content got easier, my offers became clearer, and the right people started showing up. This is why I'm so passionate about helping therapists and coaches figure this out too. Because when you know your target market, marketing becomes less overwhelming and starts becoming effective. You ready? Let's get into it. Section 1, what is a target market exactly? So let's simplify this. A target market or target audience or ideal client, they all mean the same thing. It's basically just a group of people who you help the best and who benefit the most from what you offer. That's it. For a therapist, it might look like this. Working moms struggling with burnout, couples rebuilding trust after infidelity, teens dealing with anxiety and depression. For a coach, it might be new coaches building their program, women leaving their 9-to-5 and starting their own business, high-achieving leaders who want better communication skills and confidence. Think of it as your ideal clients, the people you love working with, the people who feel you energized when you're done working with them instead of drained. It's not about excluding everyone else. It's about shining a spotlight on the people who you actually want to help, on the people who are best fit for you, so that your message lands with them immediately. Think of it like this. If you're speaking in a crowded room and you say, I help people that deal with stress, that's everybody. Almost everyone's gonna nod and think, well, that's me, but is that me exactly? But if you say, I help working moms who feel anxious and exhausted from juggling their career and their home life, now you've spoken to a specific audience and they'll think, that's me, and she gets me. That's the power of having a clear target market. So what makes up a target market? Number 1, demographics. Basic details. Think of age, gender, career, or stage of life. Example, women in their 30s and 40s in leadership roles. Number 2, psychographics, the deeper stuff, what they're feeling, what they're struggling with, what they're hoping to achieve. For example, high achieving but burned out, struggling with boundaries, craving balance. And the third thing that makes up a target market is needs and goals, the main reason they would come to you. For example, reducing anxiety, improving communication and relationships, a transition in their career, to feel more confident. When you combine these three, you have a clear picture of who your ideal client is. Section 2, why we struggle so much with choosing a target market. Let's start by why this feels so hard. Most coaches and therapists avoid narrowing their audience for several reasons. Number 1, fear of excluding people. The biggest fear is if I choose one group, I'll lose everyone. It feels like saying no to money. And when you're building a practice or a business, that's scary. But in reality, saying I help everyone dilutes your message and actually makes fewer people want to work with you. Number 2, you have a helper's heart. Most therapists and coaches genuinely want to help as many people as they can. Narrowing it down feels like you're rejecting some of the people that really do need support. This creates guilt. Even though in your practice or business, you can serve a variety of different types of people, even within your target audience, your marketing just needs to highlight the ones that you help best. Number 3, being multi-talented and multi-passionate. Many professionals enjoy working with a variety of different groups of people. Choosing a specialty feels like giving up parts of yourself or your skill set, but focusing doesn't erase your abilities. It just helps your message become stronger. Number 4, lack of confidence and clarity. When you're not 100% sure of who your best clients are yet, narrowing down feels impossible. This is especially true with newer coaches or therapists who are still figuring out who they help best, what their style is, what their approach is, and who their favorite type of client is. So they default to keeping things broad instead of experimenting and refining it over time. Number 5, marketing gap. When you're in school or certifications, therapists and coaches are taught how to serve clients, not how to attract them. Target market feels like business jargon, and that's not a skill that many of you are prepared for. Without a roadmap, many stick to referrals and directories instead of building intentional client attraction strategies. Number 6, fear of getting it wrong. Many feel like choosing a target market is permanent, like getting a tattoo you can't remove. But the truth is, the pressure to pick the perfect one keeps people from choosing at all. But in reality, your focus can evolve. What you choose now doesn't have to be the same forever. And lastly, overwhelm and decision fatigue. Marketing itself already feels overwhelming. Adding on or figuring a target market just feels like another task on the list. Without guidance, it's easier to avoid the decision to commit to one target market. Instead of thinking, if I choose a target market, I'll lose people, you want to shift your thought process to, if I choose my target market, I'll finally be heard by the people who need me most. Section 3, why defining your target market is important. Choosing a target market is one of the most important decisions that a coach, therapist, or consultant can make. Here's why. You stand out in a crowded place. There are thousands of therapists or coaches online offering similar services. If your message is too broad, I help people with stress and anxiety and depression. You sound just like everyone else. But if you're specific, I help working moms manage career changes. Your audience immediately recognizes themselves in your message and recognizes you as the right fit. Specificity equals visibility. Number 2, your message connects emotionally. People want to feel seen and understood. When your words describe their exact struggles, they think, that's me, she gets me. Without a clear target, your content stays vague and forgettable. With a clear target, your marketing feels like a personal conversation. Relevance equals resonance. Number 3, it simplifies your marketing. When you know exactly who you're talking to, you don't waste energy guessing on what to post, what to write, or what to say. You know their pain points, you know their goals, you know what kind of examples and what kind of language resonates with them. This saves time, reduces overwhelm, and makes marketing less of a guessing game. Clarity equals consistency. Number 4, you attract the clients you actually want. Without a focus, you risk attracting clients that drain your energy and don't align with your skills. With a target market, you draw in people that you'd love to work with, those who energize you and bring out your best work. Alignment equals sustainability. Number 5, it grows your business faster. Statistically, businesses that narrow their focus grow faster because they're more memorable, they're easier to recommend, and they attract clients who stick around. The 80-20 principle applies here. Roughly 20% of your clients generate 80% of your revenue. By identifying that 20%, your target market, you can grow smarter, not harder. Focus equals growth. 6, you don't exclude everyone else. This is a mindset shift. Having a target market doesn't mean that you're excluding everyone else. It doesn't mean that you can never work with someone outside of it. It just means that your marketing speaks to your best fit clients. Others still may reach out, but your messaging ensures that the right ones feel drawn to you. Targeting equals magnetism. In short, a target market gives you focus, clarity, and connection, which leads to more consistent clients and a business that feels easier to run. Section 4. How to get clear without overthinking. Now let's talk about how to actually do this. You don't have to lock yourself into a tiny box. Just get specific enough that people can recognize themselves when they hear your message. Here are some action items that you can try this week. Number 1, look at your current client list. Who lights you up? Who do you feel the most effective helping? Write down 3 to 5 of your favorite clients and look at the patterns. Number 2, Think about results. What changes do you love helping people make? Is it reducing anxiety, improving relationships, building confidence, or something else? 3, consider your story. Often the best focus comes from something that you've overcome yourself and you feel deeply connected to. Number 4, test your clarity. Read your messaging out loud. If someone can hear it and immediately say, "Yep, that's me," you're specific enough. If it could apply to anyone, narrow it down a little bit more. Number 5, give yourself permission. You don't have to be for everyone. Saying no to misaligned clients actually frees you to say yes to the ones that are the perfect fit. Think of it like this. You're not trying to light up the whole ocean. You're a lighthouse, shining brightest for the people who need you the most. If you've been struggling, trying to figure out who exactly it is that you work with the best and who your messaging relates to, or if you feel like your website and social media doesn't reflect what you do best, that's exactly what I help with. I actually have done for you services where I'll build you a professional website that speaks directly to your ideal clients, create your branding so you stand out in a crowded market, set up your email list and follow-up system so you don't lose potential clients, and connect everything in one simple platform. That way you can focus on what you do best, caring for your clients while your business runs in the background. Remember, you don't have to help everyone to have a successful business or full practice. You just need to get clear on who you help the best. The more specific you are, the easier it is for the right people to find you. If this video was helpful, leave a comment of who you love working with the most, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on building a business that supports the soft life. See you next time.